Hi kids! So today for our read aloud is going to be Grandpa's Garden by Stella Fry and Shelley Moxley. Let's get started. It's spring, Grandpa! Can we begin? The days are still short and the light is sharp like lemon juice. But here and there our green spears have pierced the soil. Soon there will be daffodils. Snuggled deep in my hat and scarf, I tramp in Grandpa's footsteps to the vegetable patch at the garden's end. I try to dig the ground. It's too hard. It's no use, Grandpa. Everything's dead. He chuckled, and his eyes were filled of summer.
It's only sleeping, Billy. Come and see.
One slice of his spade, and the soil turned inside out. Beetles, bugs, and wiggly worms were busy breaking up the earth. Look how hard they work. Shall we help them out? So we dig and we dig. All the digging makes my tummy rumble. Grandpa says the soil is hungry too. Waking after such a long sleep.
We'll need to feed it or nothing will grow,
Grandpa said. All year long, he's cooked a steaming pile of compost heap. Nothing is wasted. Vegetable peelings, lawn clippings, every fallen leaf, and now it's rich and dark and sweet and ready to spread on our vegetable beds. And then we wait. It's hard to wait. We comb the soil smooth with our rakes and mark lines with sticks and strings. Peas and beans and pumpkin seeds are tucked in with careful fingers. We sow seeds in tiny rows, but I like scattering lettuce seeds into the breeze. Grandpa says they'll grow wherever they fall. Grandpa has sprouted trays of potatoes. We bury them and pat the soil around, and then we wait. It's hard to wait. Every day I run to look, but there's nothing there. Grandpa, I wail, why is it so slow?
Patience, Billy, Grandpa smiles. Good things take time, but just this once, I'll let you peek.
A teepee marks the beans we bury weeks before. I dig, finger and thumb, gently tug up. One comes up, complete with brand new baby roots. And look, another shoot is reaching up towards the light. There!
There you go, says Grandpa. Not long now, but
it's still hard to wait. Grandpa gives me a job to pass the time. Here with my watering can, I'm rainmaker, cloud shaker, sprinkling rainbows on thirsty soil. And now, as if magic, spring bursts in with everything grows. But the plants are in danger. Look what happened, Grandpa. Come with me. Oh no, something is stealing our garden. I spy slimy slugs and snails. caterpillars too, and I see aphids and black flies feasting on young frail leaves. We can't wait. There isn't any time. But Grandpa doesn't seem to mind at all.
Have a look, Billy,
He says.
tell me who you can see, and tell me how they are protecting the garden. Be quiet, mind you.
Very quietly, I start exploring. I find hungry frogs and sniffing hedgehogs. And there are lazy ladybugs and gauzy hovering flies. And I see a bright eyed bird flying down from the trees, searching for supper.
There's the best friends we could have, says Grandpa.
He's right. Our friends help keep those bugs at bay, and Grandpa knows a trick or two. Everything's growing now in the summer sun, scrambling higher, squabbling for space. Grandpa shows me how to pull out weaker plants and greedy weeds. We squeeze some room for baby plants. Tomatoes, cucumbers, and strawberries grow in Grandpa's greenhouse. At last it's harvest time. There's so much to do. We dig and pick. In no time at all, my basket's filled with my mouth blooms bright with strawberry juice. But when I pop a pod of peas, I find that caterpillars have gotten there before me.
One for the compost,
Grandpa says.
we have plenty more.
Look down here. There's little caterpillars inside this pea pod. Grandpa leaves some peas and beans unpicked. The pods bake in the late summer sun until they crack and split their seams. Together we scoop the insides into paper bags.
These are next year's crop, he said. I've always grown a few more than I need.
The sun sinks tender as the ripest peach. We light a fire, Grandpa and me roasting potatoes and toasting our toes. Grandpa sips from his flask of tea, and I try to swallow my yawns. Autumn is sending the soil to sleep, and it won't be long before winter's here. But spring will follow, and we'll be there, Grandpa and me, to welcome it again. And I can't wait. The end. Well, thanks for joining me for our book today called Grandpa's Garden by Stella Fry and Sheila Moxley. I hope that you guys enjoyed this story. I sure enjoyed reading it to you. So, see you later. Bye.